All right. Well, I don't know what to expect from this direct, but I'm hoping for the best. Let me know if you guys can hear anything. It should be fine, but let me know. Thank you.
I think I got something working for the camera, but I don't think it's what's meant
Oh,
to be.
okay. This is a good start. Dragon
It's
Quest.
looking kind of good. All right, yeah. Because we didn't have DQ1 and 2 yet.
Mhm. And I'm not playing any of these, so I am looking forward to it. There's a lot of games I need to actually get started on again, so this will be great.
Thank you. I did mute it earlier.
Indeed. I didn't see Puff.
I've not even played 1 and 2 yet.
Damn.
No, I've not played 3 HD, sorry, let alone 1 and 2. So at some point, I actually need to pick up 3 HD and then also play through 1 and 2 HD.
I know I need to turn you up, because if I'm struggling to hear you on Discord, I know everyone else can barely hear you.
Fair enough.
Cool, I'm turning you up. Should hopefully be better now. But yeah, now I'm looking forward to that.
I can hear you fine, and I think they can hear you fine on my end.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, show me something. Let's talk.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Okay.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
This is giving me like nonary game vibes, like it's like escape room nonsense.
Help me!
I know nothing about this, I'll be honest.
I mean, this is a new game
The
for
latest
me,
entry
but
in the The Somnium
just the
Files
vibes it's
series
giving
is
me right
stirring.
now. Oh,
You are Konami
that's why it
Date,
gives me those
a
vibes.
special
Okay.
agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an
I'll watch you
explorable
play this, bro.
environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
And that's not even a slight on I think the game is bad. It's more like it's yeah, we know I'm not adept at
No
puzzles.
sleep for
So
Konami
Yeah,
Date.
there's a reason why I've not
Files
suggested you play
launches
nonary
on the
games.
Nintendo
No,
Switch
no,
system
I'd
yeah.
probably,
July
I'd probably find
25th.
it funny, but you'd probably quit. So
I'd probably be like, what oh, do you hate me all of a sudden? Okay, cool, I understand now. It is him. Damn, okay. I was like,
it's right. Is it right though?
yeah, I'm
It
pretty
is.
sure.
Okay.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns.
I think you're a
with
tiny bit ahead of
remastered
me,
HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city
Cool.
in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective.
Atlas really sits it like they're saying, you know what, you guys need to like when we keep porting all of our old stuff. So here,
I mean,
have more of it.
listen, give me Shin Megami Tensei 4, bro. Just give it to me. Give it to me, and I'm happy.
Fight in real-time
Oh, that's a
battles
good point,
alongside
actually.
demons you summon.
Because they've not given that to me yet. Give me that.
Your demons to strike an
I don't
enemy's
think we
weakness.
saw
Oh,
that
okay.
shit.
Follow up with a
Did we?
powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to
I'd
victory.
probably play this.
You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Oh, my fault. Yeah.
Guide
Good
Rhino
call
through
on
a
that one.
series of strange incidents
I was like, I'm missing something.
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, we got a proper
June
date too. I'm happy.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this? I wonder if that's specific to only. I can't imagine it is actually. I
What, to
imagine
only
it'll be-
Switch?
Yeah, I imagine it'll be on most
With your
things.
memories gone,
I guess
you've
we'll
been
probably find out
summoned to a
afterwards.
strange, unfamiliar
They'll probably say,
world
oh, if it's cross-platform or not.
where you're greeted by a yellow
And if it's not
orb
cross-platform
known as
now,
Puck.
they'll make an enhanced version that will.
But who is this
True,
spherical stranger, moored in a mysterious, maze-like world?
Oh, this
Your
was the
battle for
Pac-Man
survival
Metroidvania,
begins.
wasn't it, or something like that?
News to me. Let's
As
continue.
Puck guides you on your
No, I
journey,
think they might have shown
you'll
it at
delve
the
deeper
last
into the
direct or like a
expansive
state of
world.
play or something like that.
Okay.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
All right.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world
Yeah, see?
will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to
Okay.
unleash powerful attacks.
This is a strange combination, but I don't hate it.
Really good.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
I feel like someone was on a bit too many drugs, and then we're like,
Work to uncover Puck's
no, this will
true
cook. This will
goal.
cook honestly, and here we are now.
Hey, listen,
Devour
I'm not
enemies to
against
survive
it.
This cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the
Sure.
and when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
You know
July
what?
18th.
Cool. I would be somewhat invested in that.
The
Not saying I'd be good at it,
rhythmic
but-
begins.
It looks cool.
It's so weird.
Remasters of Patapon
Not wrong
and
there,
Patapon
but I
2
like it.
are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
It is Patapon.
Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For
So is this like a
Damn,
Parappa the
I
Rapper
think
bot?
so.
Patapon
I know nothing about
advances
this.
them
Explain.
forward.
It's gonna show you. It's gonna show you right here.
Patapon has them attack. And if
Okay.
you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the
One of my
shield
close
savvy
mates.
Tatepon.
I don't know if he
Build
played a
up your
lot of this,
battalion
but
to
he
take
always
on
used to
hordes of
reference this
fierce
back in the day.
foes.
But I never played it because I just never got it on my PSP.
Plus, new features have been added, so you
Always show
can advance to the
commands.
beat of your own drum.
They're spells? Like theater rhythm kind of deal?
Lead the Patapons and march forth.
Yeah, kind
When
of.
Patapon
Okay.
1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Curious.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
All right.
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't try to predict where this was from, because I would have been wrong.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and
Okay.
life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
You must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Okay. Not for me, but it looks cool.
Plus,
I mean,
taking
these type of
advantage
games
of
usually
Zephyr
are for
Town's
me.
windy conditions
I'm not vibing
can
with the
make
pacing
travel
of it,
and
though,
other
the
tasks
speed.
a breeze.
Hopefully, it
Well,
might
I've
just be a
also
case
played
of
them.
developmental footage, maybe. I don't
The
know.
winds of change are
I mean, I've
coming,
not played a Story
and
of
your
Seasons
new
for a good
life
couple
on
of
the
years
farm
now, so-
begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August
Okay,
27th.
August.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
You know, I think Sirius is the best person. Oh, hold on, what's this? Ah.
This has got to be it, right? Yeah. It's the only thing I can get a Dom that hyped. Thank you, Livin.
This is the unknown planet.
Once again, I need to
Vuros.
get Ferrybot sorted.
Yeah, it's
Here,
worth it.
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Even the music is like Talon 4 music
order to
straight away.
survive
Damn.
and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not.
But they
alone,
didn't leave
though.
this to last.
Horns,
So,
Yeah.
that
creatures
got me
living
interested.
in the jungle.
I'm interested
are
by that
waiting
too.
to
I mean, I know it's. I guess it's expected, but still, you'd think it's probably the heaviest hitter. But
Exactly.
yeah, maybe they got something else in store. Who knows? But I wouldn't get the hopes up. But it is an interesting.
They always leave a heavy hitter to the end. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
So,
As she
so
explores
a heavy
the
hitter
planet,
5 days before the
Samus
end, that
is
Switch
granted
2 announcement
mysterious
is.
and ancient powers.
Then again, how long is this meant to be anyway?
This is only 30 minutes.
Okay, so we've still got a
These
good amount of
powers
time.
We still got
allow
20 minutes.
Samus to operate mechanisms
Psychic abilities.
and
Okay.
open doors. They
Super,
also
please,
allow
not
her
this
to
again.
control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
They always have to think of something extra, which is fair.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Some of the textures look mad nice.
Still no date though. Okay.
That's so funny. That's so funny. 5 days, it's fine. Tell us in 5 days. Maybe.
Dark. Oh, I don't know. Differences between the suits, Adam? You can tell me,
It looks like even
Mr.
more
Expert.
challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring
Yeah, that's more
Samus's
like
new
thingy.
psychic abilities.
Like black, silver.
Okay, let's move
Cool.
on to some more headlines.
That suit gave me like light suit vibes in terms of design, but then
Ready
like
to stir
a
up
black
some
and red
mischief?
like color on top
Once
of it.
upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the
Cursed
Cursed
Cafe.
Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new
Oh
light.
my god.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange
Look at the
elixirs.
Jafar drip.
Then
Hello?
serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Okay.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe
That's so
launches on
odd, but
Nintendo
sure.
Switch later today.
2002 Flash website game. That is so true.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
I'm like, yo, I played this on Newgrounds. Yo, I feel like I played this game on Newgrounds,
Welcome
whatever
to
it is.
Richbrook College, where students strive
I like
to
its look.
master the magical arts. During class,
You don't want an
use
answer
magic
to that.
circles to perform rituals.
Hey, let the cozy
Fly on
games
grooves,
exist, but like it's
and
not for
learn
me.
advanced
But
techniques to go
I
from
ain't
witch in
hating. I
training
like the look
to
of it at least.
skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various
Go
jobs
away.
to help pay for tuition. Or use the
It's not for
spells
me
you
either,
learn
but
to craft
whatever.
and
Like,
sell
I'm
The
not-
original
last game would be
items.
Smash 4 Deluxe, don't worry.
Plus, up to 4 players can make
Keep on
magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Some cozy ass Hogwarts game.
Yeah, I was thinking Quidditch
Enrollment
when they were on
begins
the
when
rooms, to be fair.
Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Although there's only 4 people, but still, that's what I was thinking.
Witchbrook. Oh, by
Action,
Chucklefish, okay.
Adventure and arcade games.
Okay, this is
await.
more of our speed now.
Set off on a
At least in terms of the
fantastical
genre.
mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical
Okay.
parts. Then
he's got
use
the-
its
he's got the
abilities
Scrooge
to
McDuck
find your own
pogo
path
jump,
through the
man.
enchanted
Hello?
world. Can you
Yo,
uncover
Crips, thank
the
you.
secrets the archipelago holds?
Keep going.
Find out when the Eternal Light
Hey,
launches
it's
on
alright.
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Thank you for the 44, man.
Celebrate the 40th
Type
anniversary
Delta?
of Gradius with a
No,
collection
Gradius,
of
alright.
arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force,
Ah.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
All in one package is
Salamander
nice.
2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in
Okay.
a brand new entry,
Not
Salamander
Parodius
3.
though? Crazy.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo
Oh, okay.
Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters.
I don't understand these
Keep
games,
the cadence
unfortunately.
going with epic boss
Like, I have
battles,
them,
quirky minigames,
But
remix
at least the
stages,
games they
and
mentioned just now, and
global
I
leaderboards.
did not understand
Plus,
that.
more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
I've seen
Cool.
bits of Rift of the
Be on the
Necro
lookout for more
Dancer.
DLC in the
It looks
future.
kind of cool.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later
Hey
today.
yo, Pepino.
Let's see what's in store.
And today, wow.
Welcome to Tamagotchi
Hey, yo, Kirby
Plaza,
game.
a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon
Yeah, I know a
tea
couple
shop.
of people that might actually like this game.
12 wonderful stores need your help.
Maybe not the dentist minigame, what the crap?
Yeah, that's
Provide good customer service.
Oh well,
to
this
get
whole
high
thing
ratings
is not for
and
me at
upgrade
all.
each
But
shop.
I mean, you know,
In doing so,
I
you get to
get it.
meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Right, next. What we got next? Ooh, going straight to black. So this is Legends ZA. So
Welcome
this
to
wasn't the one they
Pokemon
left to the
Legends
ND, but
ZA,
what
a
is
new
going
Hey,
on?
don't have to say
Pokemon
sorry.
series.
I'm not hating on your thing. I
You'll
just said
begin
not for
your
me.
adventure by choosing one
I
of
was,
3 partner
I thought they
Pokemon.
might not show Legends
The setting is
because
this
Pokemon Day was
Metropolis
last month.
that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon
Oh,
Y.
was this already
But-
mentioned
City.
before?
Yeah,
Okay.
To make it
the game was
easier for
announced like
people
last
and
year,
Pokemon to
and then
coexist,
Pokemon Day
a
showed a bit
company
more
named
of it.
Quasartico
I
Inc.
guess just to
carried out
remind
an
anyone,
urban
and I guess is this
redevelopment
like the this is like
We'll get a
the
glimpse
Switch's
into the
hurrah, so I
lives
guess
of
it
the
makes
Pokemon
sense.
And people of Lumia
Yeah,
City.
exactly. So that's they didn't leave this game to last either.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and
It's a
Pokemon
weird
live
decision to have it
easygoing
in
lives in
literally
Lumio City.
this just the city. Like
But
not it's like X and Y. It
when
wasn't even like the
night
only
falls,
city in that game. There were so
the
many. Of
city's
them.
aura
It was a big city, but it
transforms.
wasn't the only one.
Highly skilled trainers
The
are
fact they
invited
said, yeah,
to
we'll just
participate
make an
in a
entire
tournament,
game about the city. It's crazy.
the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
It seems like just to the point, which is okay. But then again, I don't know anything
Strike
about this,
first
so
before being seen, and you'll land a
Damn,
surprise
it really
attack.
just beat a Dark Hour.
During battles,
this is
using a
maybe that's
super
why I'm
effective move
interested.
at the
I'm
right
not
moment
interested,
is
but you just get to it.
During the day, you do some other stuff, and then during the night,
with
you know, you go
Mega
battling. You go into
Evolution,
Tartarus, you
some
know.
Pokemon can
That's
power up
basically.
even
If I
more.
was to get back into Pokemon at all, that's basically all I'd be interested in. Let's be
Look,
honest.
all they have
You'll
to say
start
is that,
rank
like,
Z
at nighttime
and
you
work
go
your
into the
way up
tower,
to
into
rank
Lumio's
A.
tower. It's Persona 3 all over again.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Ah,
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Yeah, that's so odd. So we don't get a date
In Lumio
for
City, where the
Metroid,
game is
but
set, the
they're
aura
saying late
transforms
2025 for
between
this
day
game.
and night.
no,
I
well, we
know.
said
There are even
it
more
still said
secrets to
2025 for
uncover.
Metroid,
Please
so that
be
could
on the
be
lookout for more
anywhere from
information
mid
in
to
the
late.
future.
Yeah.
provided it doesn't
That's
late.
I still
Next.
find that strange.
Please take
is
a look
all.
at this.
Late. So this one coming out late 2025 was in
Hello
line
there.
with what I thought would be the case for it.
The game you're about
Looks
to
like they're
see
trying to set Pokemon games back to the end of the year.
doesn't have a big, epic story.
The hell is this?
Boop.
Wait, no. This
But
this
what
is a
does
Rhythm
have
Heaven,
is
isn't
lots
it?
of funny little rhythm games.
This is hella Rhythm Heaven vibes.
You wanna see?
Damn, Kirby was really on
Just
it.
press the button to jump through the ring.
Yep, it absolutely is.
It sounds easy,
Kirby's prediction's kind of on point.
but the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
That's the music to it.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Okay.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes
Have you
closed.
never played any of these games before, Milo?
No, I haven't.
Damn, okay.
It was mostly what, a DS franchise, was it?
There's DS, there's Wii, hell, they even had arcade machines for it.
Damn.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Okay, well, you gotta wait, but fair enough.
That was Rhythm
I mean,
Heaven
people weren't waiting
Groove,
for a new one of this for
brand
ages.
new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced
Ah,
by
that
renowned
is a wait.
Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Okay.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay.
Please take a look.
All right. Well, don't disappoint us now. I'm scared when you say things like that.
With game cards,
I
You
need to
can
send
put a
some
game
messages to
featuring
some peeps
Mario
afterwards
in
as
this
well,
Nintendo Switch system,
if I remember.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So it's looking like a retroactive thing they're gonna do for it.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Okay.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Right. Helpful for people not living in the same household, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo
Or like, you know,
account, family
you
group,
Okay,
get a
this is
game that you-
cool. Oh, wait, hold on.
connect to your family group
Yeah,
member system
exactly.
via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
So like right now, I could buy a game, and when I'm done with that game, and Kibbs wants to play it,
And you're done.
I could just send it to
They can
Kibbs.
now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
Fair.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Good.
Make
I
it's
like
like-
the
digital
disclaimer.
games even easier
It's like the
to
Steam
use.
Family one.
Virtual game card.
Okay.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch
It still
2
feels more
systems.
restrictive than like the Steam Family one, but
It is,
This
but
it's
feature
something.
whatever.
is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
I'll
Let's
take it
a
over
look
nothing, I
at
guess.
More Nintendo Switch
Exactly,
games.
you know. Sounds more fiddly than it as well.
It's definitely fiddly, but again, we kind of know what to expect. So at the same
I mean,
time,
yeah, it's Nintendo. It's always going to be kind of fiddly, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay, High on Life on Switch. I mean, I didn't care about the game before, and I think I own it, but whatever. I think I've seen stuff about this. Yeah, I have. This is cool though. Whatever. I know some people will like this.
Ooh, there's some. Okay, that feature is going to be helpful for me, actually.
Well, for like Ellie and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, yep, 21st of May. So they did show it, not a huge amount, but they're
Uncover
showing it.
history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo
I've never played
Switch.
this franchise.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir.
Oh,
Will the
okay.
Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and
Maybe something
legacies
for Bowie?
will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
It's definitely not to Switch.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
All right.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions
now
to
I know why
discover,
this looked
and
vaguely
mystifying
familiar.
secrets to unfold.
It keeps like it's one of the
In
games that keeps
Monument
popping
Valley,
up when I'm on my
lead the
Netflix
silent Princess
account.
Ida in her quest for forgiveness.
Not a place where I would have thought that's
outsmarting
where
the
you're gonna get
enigmatic
familiarity
crow
from it.
people. A different
Like
journey
when you
awaits
turn
in
on Netflix
Monument
lately,
Valley
it's
2.
always on Netflix games,
Guide
even though I'm
Ro
fairly
in her
certain they've already
adventure through
abandoned
motherhood
their game side
as
of
she
things.
and her child
But this is one of the
unlock
games that I keep
secrets
seeing
of
on
the
it.
sacred
I was looking at me and like,
geometry.
I feel like I've seen this
Both
before.
games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, the frames dropped there in the trailer. Oh no!
Right. And take your shot.
This is all you guys. I can't really mess with golf myself, man.
Side spins. And
I thought you had like Mario Golf at one point.
Not me. That's T.
Okay.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
The only sports games I've really played would
In
be
Wacky Golf,
football and
your
tennis.
shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite.
I don't know. My mind, I
par for
thought
the
you had like
course.
all of them.
Nope.
Up to
No, I've
4
never played
golfers
baseball.
can
I've heard good things
pair
about it. Never played
together
it.
locally
Golf, just
or in online play.
I'm fine.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Seeing the frame drops on the swing. Oh, Lord.
What can you say, man? Ooh, okay, Marvel stuff. Let's go.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up two heroes from the roster of 15,
actually,
including the likes of the
Okay, this
spectacular
looks like something I'd want to play.
and the ferocious Wolverine to take
Marvel
on
beat
the
'em up.
challenge. From close quarters
Nova.
combatants to aerial aces,
Cap.
you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an
Spidey.
amazing array
Wolverine,
of
okay.
possibilities. And swap between your team of two at any time.
Nice.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm
Ooh,
your
she look
foes.
good.
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble.
Yeah, I could
for
definitely see you
local or
play this.
online
Okay,
co-op
okay,
play.
yeah. This is up my street.
Ayo,
Big
Storm.
fact.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system
okay.
this holiday.
All right. Yeah. That's of course it's up my flipping street. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And tribute. Bro, but that's a massive team up, boy.
Next,
That's a
is
U
our
game and a
last
half.
That's a big game.
Please take a look.
That the potential's there. Don't hurt me, man. That's probably the biggest thing for today for me now.
There we go. Last game. You're a bit ahead, so we'll see.
So I say that.
Oh. Is it real? Oh.
How refreshing.
Oh, no, it's a... This is a new Tomodachi Life, isn't it?
I can definitely stand by
Oh
my
my
statement of what I just
God.
said, that the Marvel game was my highlight.
I was not expecting this.
Tomodachi Life.
I was not expecting this in the slightest. This is a last game of all time.
It is what it is, man.
Oh God, even the voice goes through me.
Did you
2026 for
want to call?
that's the thing. Like 2026 for Switch.
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. the first new entry in the series in over 10
I mean,
years.
Silk Song at
trailer,
this
we
point
saw
is a
new
myth. We've
characters
discussed
living
this.
on
We've
an
said this
island
too
out
many
at
times
sea.
before.
What kinds of
No,
interactions
wait,
do you
wait,
think they'll
2026
have?
or a 15 FPS game. Oh,
We
stop
hope
it.
you're looking forward to it.
Actually, you say that like Monster Hunter Wilds didn't just come out and was definitely like 15 FPS for some people.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
The copium
So
beating
far,
users
so
away.
far. Wait. So
Our
far.
final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Since
Okay.
2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news
The madman himself.
directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many
Wait, no.
people
Is this about museum?
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Okay.
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I
They're gonna
think
do
I'm
all of this.
okay.
With a Nintendo account,
They'll make
you
it
can
a
use
ball
the
ache
app,
just to
so
find
please try
patch
it out.
notes for some of their games, isn't it?
I think I'm okay.
That's all I have to share. I
I'll
hope you
get
enjoy
it.
using
Like I
Nintendo
won't say I'll
Today.
use it, but I'll get it.
That's
I didn't
all
have
for today's
super
Nintendo Direct.
crazy
Thank you for watching.
expectations for this, but the Marvel game for me is probably the big highlight. I
Well,
am
this is what-
happy. I'm
This
happy
is what I
with
was
that.
saying. It's like, what can you have in a direct like a week before your new console direct? Like,
Yeah.
we can't be expecting too much.
There's not like
And-
there were some decent games that were talked about or given info to, so sorry,
Yeah,
I'm good.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
happy.
For me, Prime 4, seeing more Prime 4 stuff was cool. Always happy to see more Prime 4 stuff. Seeing more to do with the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD is nice too, but like I haven't played 3 HD, so I've got some work to do on that anyway. I wasn't in a rush.
Yeah.
New Rhythm Heaven was cool. But then after that, I was like, all right, where are we going with this?
Yeah.
Tomodachi Life that's like, okay, having that as a last game, I understand, because like the bigger games in my mind had already been announced on a previous direct, so they
Yeah.
couldn't exactly have that again. I mean, they could, but like Tomodachi Life at least wasn't announced yet. But I'm not exactly like Tomodachi Life's ride or die in the slightest. So seeing that as my last game, I'm like, bruh.
Yeah, I was just like, okay,
Bruh.
cool. Like again, a lot of the titles I found myself just saying not for me, which is cool. No real issues there. It is what it is. Fair enough. But ultimately today, I'm happy. But that Marvel beat 'em up game was definitely a pleasant surprise. Like that has potential, man. So much potential. I really hope that I am like that could be a new regular game. Like I've not had a new regular game in a while, so
Like
that
I'm
could
happy
be-
for you on that front, because like I saw that game and I was like, yeah, that's Miller's game.
Yeah, that's all me. Like that like, and you've got both of them working on it. With Turtles, yes, I didn't play it that long, but I mean, considering it's so Adom, it's literally both Dotemu and the Tribute. So Dotemu did Streets 4 and Tribute did TMNT. So they're supposedly working together. At least that's what they made it look like. So
Under the
potential's
Marvel
there.
IP as well, so under Disney money.
Yeah, so that's
Um,
that, and you can play up to 4 people. So
Mhm.
that's potential right there. And I mean, considering
like,
with Tribute, we're not
there's
gonna
a lot
get
of characters.
slashed There's potential, man. It could
There's
be
a lot
really
of
strong.
characters that we didn't see that they could easily throw into a game like that. Because what the characters we saw were Spidey Venom.
Yeah.
We saw Nova. We saw another character. I wasn't too sure who it was. We saw Captain America, and we saw Storm.
Yeah.
And Storm and Wolvie. But that's like, okay, so they've got some of the X-Men. Yeah, we had Taskmaster as a boss, so that could easily turn into a playable character later
Good.
down the line. Like plenty of X-Men we could use because, like, in a lot of things, you usually see something like Cyclops, Magneto. In terms of the Avengers, you could have like Iron Man, you could have Hawkeye, Hulk, bro. They didn't show Hulk.
I feel like you're making me want to go back and have a look at it now. Like, I don't want to tease myself. It's fine. Like,
There's so many characters they could pull to make a game like that. So
yeah, I don't want to get too carried away, but from what I saw, I'm happy. I can legitimately say that. So that's cool. All right, that'll be the end for me. But otherwise, yeah, decent enough direct. There'll be
Yeah.
a lot more for us to talk about come next week. Yeah. Actually, wait, hold on.